Hello everybody and welcome to today's video. So today we're doing some Fallout 4 and that means we are going to be doing a little tip on Fallout 4. And today's tip is going to be about power and about your settlement power in general. As you can see, there are no lights on whatsoever in my settlement at the moment. And that is on purpose. I want to show you what it looks like when it's completely dark, because that's what a lot of your settlements will probably look like right now if you don't know what you're doing with power. So as you can see, I've got a load of lights up, but they're not on. Apart from this building here. So that building there is my main power generation building and water pump building. So that is my main utility building. I wanted to make it separate from the actual place because happiness actually depletes if you have noisy objects near beds. Now, I do have noisy objects near beds in that room, but that is just a temporary thing until I get some more bedrooms. Anyway, so this is my secondary power generator room. However, this isn't where the power is generated. The power isn't generated in this room. Instead, it's just switched on and off in this room. But as you can see, it goes all the way off into the distance. When you actually get this island called Spectacle Island, there's actually a generator already on the island, but on the really far side. So I decided it would be really cool to like lay the power all across the land like this. I thought it would look pretty cool. But that is not what the video is about. The video is about power. So let's just turn on the power. That's the first one. That one doesn't quite cover all the power of the settlement, so I'm going to go over here, turn on the second one real quick. Open this, go inside and turn it on. Okay, cool. So if I can get out, move curry. Okay, there we go. So as you can see right now, all the power in my settlement is now on, and I get the power to go to the different places using pylons. Now, to actually get power to go to places, you have to be pretty meticulous about where you wire things and how you wire things. For instance, as you can see in here, this is my power room. I've got all these generators in here. And for some reason, the water is actually coming through, which is annoying. But these generators give out 5 power each. So each one of these gives out 5 power. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20. That's 40 power on this side, on this side. Altogether, that's 40. I have way more than that because I've got another generator of about 20 on the other side. So I've got about 60 power running through this place. And it's plenty. It's a plenty. It's like way enough power. I've got a spotlight there. Now, if you want to wire everything up, you actually have to take things to different places. So let me actually just give you an example. Power has a radius. So if I actually use a light right here, if I get a power generator, get a light, let's get a lamp, a nice big lamp. I want the white one. So if we get this, let's go over on the beach over here. If I put this here, as you can see, nothing's happening. Now, if we put a generator... Wait, not there. I need an actual outlet. Let's put that there. And attach this to this. There we go. So now the light is lit up. Okay, so let's move this away. See how far it takes for the light to stop working. Actually, I think a better way of doing this is actually moving the pylon away. And the power in general. So let's move the power all the way over here anyway. And let's move this pylon away and show you how far a power conduit has to be. So this counts as a power conduit. Power conduits can be anything from all of these things right here. Everything here counts except for... Yeah, everything here. Everything here counts as a power conduit. But basically the power conduit actually emits power. Just think of it as a wireless source. So let's move this away. Hey, there we go. Okay, so that, about there is our limit. Let's move it a little bit closer. There we go. That is our limit. So that's quite a big distance. But when you're doing bigger projects, that's quite a small distance. So basically, you have to have a wire attached to a generator for this to work. If you don't have a wire attached to a generator, it's just not going to emit energy. You've got to have a conduit attached to it for it to emit energy. Now, there is another thing, obviously, that you cannot do. Like, there's something which can't be wireless. Let's get a spotlight. Spotlights are not technically wireless. As you can see, it just turned off as soon as I put it down. Now I can put it as close as I like to this conduit and it's still not going to turn on. Basically what you've got to do is you've got to actually attach a wire to this kind of thing. Once you've attached the wire and it has enough energy, it's going to put out 2 energy. So if I had 2 of these, it wouldn't actually work because that's 4 energy. As you can see, it'll only have one of them working at a time. obviously that's because this only puts out 3 energy and this is 4 energy in total. So if I get rid of that, it's actually going to make that turn back on as well. Now, objects that don't actually require a specific amount of energy, like a lamp, that doesn't require a specific amount of energy, then you are good to put as many as you want in an area. Anything that has the little electricity mark but doesn't have a 1 or 2 or 3 or whatever it is next to it means that you can just have as many things as you want attached to this thing. Obviously, if you've used up all the energy with the numbers, it's really confusing. This is so if I get another turret out right here, like this, and I use all the energy on both of these. Wait, let's. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Then this will actually not work. Like, it's a bug at the moment, but this is actually not going to work. So if I actually put this away, I'm hoping that it does this because it's really buggy. The power in the game is generally buggy. As you can see, it does have a red on it. That actually means sometimes when you come back to the settlement, this will be off. And that has happened to me a lot. So if you're confused and you're like, why isn't my light working? There's power nearby. Then you're doing it wrong. Basically what happens is you need to have enough power for a start, and you need to have a power pylon close enough for it actually to emit the energy. So obviously you can see it's still going to have the range on it. But if I put it back here, it's not going to work. There we go. So I just did what I've just been trying to do. So yeah, that's not working anymore. But if I actually get rid of this, and put that back up. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is so weird and glitchy. If I put that back up, it should work. There we go. But yeah, with power, you've got to be really persistent and try and like reset things as much as you can. So if I just go around my settlement real quick and show you my wiring, you can get a good idea of how to do it pretty discreetly. So I'm going to go over to here for now. So as you can see, to wire my main building, so my actual bedroom and my comic collection, my bobblehead collection, all that kind of stuff, I need power there. And my actual my specific area is that building there, that barn house right in front of me over there. Now, to get what power over there, what I've done is wired it to the building. This is my main building where people live. And it comes through a gap in the ceiling, or from the actual wall, through that gap, into here like this. And then once you've come through here, I've made the power divert over here, go through here, it goes all the way around here, all the way around, all the way around. So to get upstairs, I got the power upstairs, by the way. I didn't actually go through the stairs like I have on other buildings. Instead, I decided to go outside like this, as you can see here, around the outside, and then it goes inside here, as you can see right there. And then the rest carries on over here to go back to that building there. And that building is also joined up by the power from this building, purely because otherwise there's not enough power to go around. And I've tried this many times and I got stuck on it so many times, hence why I'm making the video. So the power comes in through here, goes up to the top right here, it goes all the way around this building. Oops, I just fell down the stairs. Where am I? Okay, so it goes all the way around in this building and then goes to here. Now once it goes here, what happens is it goes up to here. So as you can see, it clips through a wall, so you can actually get away with that sometimes if you move things around. So it clips to this one, clips to that one there, and let's go up to the top. Up to the top, up to the top, there we go. So we're on top now, so you can see the power goes to here, and then the power goes to here, and then the power goes to my little greenhouse. Now once it's in our greenhouse, here it goes to the walls, and as you can see, it's pretty discreet if you're not looking for it. It goes here, and then it goes into my main room, which is here. Open the door. Oops, I got stuck, and now I'm stuck on the door. Shit. Open it. Open it. There we go. So as you can see, it goes through here, and then up to the top, so it's completely discreet, and up to the very top, and then it powers my light, which is well within range of that. That's the only reason there's power in here. I put it down here, and then over here for shits and gigs, in case I ever want to put any more power up, or for an easy access for the power to go up onto my defense line, which is here. Now you don't actually need power for turrets, which is really cool. For higher end ones you do actually need power, but for spotlights you need 2 power, as you already saw. But that spotlight was like one of the main things that was a problem for me early on. So you can see my settlement looks a lot different with a bit of light to it. It adds a lot more to the settlement, and also light actually adds to your settlement's happiness. So you will actually need power to actually make your settlement happy. Hello, Curry. So obviously, as you can see, there's power literally everywhere in this settlement. I used a lot of power. So as you can see, if you look at the top of the screen, I've got 60 power, and that is well over however much I need. I don't need any more than that. I've just got enough for all my stuff, and that's all I need. Got a little port down there. There's no other power on the entirety of the island. The only area what is livable anyway, which I consider livable, is this area here. With beds scattered throughout, so everyone can live safe and sound. So that is how I set up my power. If you have any questions on power in Fallout, please let me know below, and I will try my hardest to answer any questions you do have, because I know for a fact that power can be pretty hard to get right. It took me a long time to get right, and I don't expect you all to be power geniuses, especially when this game is so buggy when it comes to like power in general anyway. So I don't really blame you guys. If you found this video helpful at all, please do leave a like below, subscribe, all that jazz, and I will see you in my next video. See you later, guys.